Alright, this is part 7 of my original God of War playthrough. So, and I'm streaming this through PS Plus. Zeus Mountain. In the last stream, or in the last recording, rather, I'm not doing this live. I beat the Minotaur and moved on to the damn satyrs, and God, those guys are fucking clowns on any difficulty. And I'm playing on hard, and I'm terrible at the game. I used to be really good at God of War, all of them. Now I'm just awful. I gotta turn that down. Hang on. Check. Make sure that's on mute. There we go. Check 1, 2. I don't remember where the hell I was at here. Or, well, I do and I don't. Did I come out? See, I don't remember if I came out of this area or if I was supposed to go in there, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to take a pee break, but that won't matter much to you guys because I'll just pause the recording. And that'll be that. You won't even know I was gone. I love Christopher Judge. Even though the two new games, 18 and Ragnarok, I don't consider anywhere near as good as the original trilogy, or even Chains of Olympus or the other one. Fuck Ascension, but Christopher Judge is the shit, dude. But nothing beats T.C. Carson. Nothing. Didn't I already do this? Yeah, I ripped that chick's head right off, right? I guess so. It was supposed to be that way. Alright, took her head off, put it in the skull there, put her head in the other head, and then... Okay, so I have to go up the other side. For whatever reason, when I record, or I haven't streamed this game, but when I record gameplay, like the fucking volume is like out of control. And like I have to turn OBS's like the gain like down to 50%. Like it's insane. Yeah, like I was saying too, it's the first 3 games, I rank them 2, 1, 3. I have some issues with 3 that I wish weren't in the game that keep it from being way better than... Oh god, this is where I was stuck. Okay, and I'm gonna go take a leak, guys, and then I will... Yeah, see, I'm back. You didn't even know I was gone, did you? I know I cut myself off before I finished. I'll be right back. But yeah, okay. So when I last played a couple of days ago, or 3 or 4 days ago, it is July 22nd, 2025 here. And it's 2:42 in the afternoon here in California, Southern California. This area is the lag from streaming, and I'm on a 1 gig down, 30 megabits up connection, which should be sufficient for streaming a game as old as fuck. But and it doesn't always happen, but for whatever reason, there's lag at certain points. When I try to grab with Kratos, like to bust a harpy in half, or to grab one of the guys that shoots the arrows and, you know, and knock everybody around, like it, you'll see. This is one of the hardest battle parts of the game, in my opinion. It always has been, even when I was really, really good at it. Hades. Zeus and Poseidon. Tres hermanos. Los tres hermanos. What you gotta do is get in here. See? Ah! And you gotta be fast, no! See, I tried to grab there. didn't even last 10 seconds. Jesus Christ. Some of that was lag, some of it was me. Okay, that time I was able to grab the circle. Okay, you gotta get out of there before the fucking fire comes, too. No! See what I mean? Use your magic. No. See, that fire kills with one shot. It's really fucking cheap. It's a really cheap. I mean, I appreciate the difficulty in God of War games. I really do. And I love a challenging game. Probably more than most people do. Fuck, man. And it wouldn't be as bad if I was able to download the game, Sony. But... see what I mean? I grabbed the fucking guy, dude! They're kicking my ass worse than they were last time. Last time I was getting probably about 3/4 of the way through it. This recording might just be the this. I may not even beat it in the 3 hours I'm going to be here. Man, fuck you, asswipes. Why aren't you grabbing, Kratos? He's grabbing and he's not holding on. What the fuck? Are you fucking shitting me, dude? Really? Like, come on, man. No, I'm not gonna fucking go to easy mode. Easy mode. Give me a fucking break, dude. Alright, let's go. Problem here, aside from everything else happening, is Kratos doesn't want to fucking grab. I don't know why. Where the fuck did he come from? Where did he go? ever gonna beat this fucking thing. This has to be the lag. It's gotta be the lag from streaming. I mean, it scares me to think what the PS6 and 7 are gonna be for streaming, because the internet speeds, at least standard commercial ones, are a generation to a generation and a half behind where gaming is, and you know, and 8K is 2 years away. You know what I mean? Once the PS6 drops, I gotta buy an 8K TV, which I'm ready for, but like, fucking internet doesn't support it. I won't be able to stream even in 4K in 2 years. Move, Kratos! I just don't get it. God, the struggle is real in this fucking property. They just keep fucking coming. Best I've done. Ho! Ho! Look at that! Sons of bitches, man. And I gotta pee again. Had some iced tea with my lunch. I remember this part, but I don't remember what it does. Ah, Pandora's box. Look at Kratos' face. Ah!
Kratos, Your quest is at an end. You are the first mortal to ever reach Pandora's box. There is still time to save Athens. You must bring the box back to my city and use it to kill Ares. Return to Athens, Kratos. Return and save my city.
Why has Sony Santa Monica Studios remade all of the first... They should redo Ascension and fix it. The difficulty's off the charts, which is a big part of the problem. And the fact that it's a prequel, you know what I mean? And they should release them or put them out in order. Play Ascension first, then play this, blah, 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 blah. But, like, why haven't these been remade from the ground up? To be exactly the same, but with enhanced remakes, where there's been content added, more story added. You know, bring everybody back and fucking do it. And do it in 8K. Like, oh, man. Can you imagine? Oh man, sometimes I dream about shit like that. It's like fantasy stuff, you know?
You must bring Pandora's box back to Athens, Kratos.
Got a message from
You
home.
cannot defeat Ares without it.
Okay, I'm gonna pause, pee, and get that message. Alright, that was about 5 minutes or so. Had to pee. That's right, it doesn't move very far, it's fucking heavy. That's wild. I like how this really isn't the end of the game, too, you know what I mean? Dude, this is the weirdest July I've seen. I mean, I've seen weird ones, or even weirder ones than this, in my 52 years, but, it's only 82 degrees in most...
After 1,000 years, Pandora's box was at last freed of its confines. Kratos had found the means to destroy
30 to
the god of war.
degrees under average here.
Far
Good for me,
away in
bad for
Athens,
business.
Ares knew Kratos had succeeded in his quest.
So, little Spartan, you've recovered Zeus's precious box, but you will not live long enough to see it opened. I will see to that. Goodbye, Spartan. You will rot in the depths of Hades for all eternity.
As the life began to leave Kratos, his thoughts returned to that fateful night.
Everyone else would have been dead.
Even
like,
in death, the memories, the visions would not fade. For how could he forget spilling the blood of his own family?
The storytelling in these original games
A cruel trick orchestrated by the god of war.
blows
wife,
the new
my
storytelling.
child. How? They were left in Sparta.
You are becoming all I'd hoped you'd be, Kratos. Now, with your wife and child dead, nothing will hold you back. You'll become even stronger. You will become death itself.
But as the flames consumed the temple, Kratos realized
mustache.
his true enemy was the god who once saved his life. The same god who had now taken everything from him.
Ares!
Love that music.
From this night forward, the mark of your terrible deed will be visible to all. The ashes of your wife and child will remain fastened to your skin, never to be removed.
And with that curse, all would know him for the beast he had become.
Yep.
His skin white with the ash of his dead family.
That's
The
horrific.
ghost of Sparta had been born. In the end, in death, he had failed. As the minions of Ares claimed Pandora's box, Kratos' life faded, and his cursed soul was cast into the fires of Hades. and Kratos fell into the underworld, the river Styx beckoning below, the current strong enough to carry even the strongest mortal to his eternal resting place. But Kratos had no intention of resting yet. He intended to live, to return to Earth and complete his quest.
Let go, fool! You won't drag me down to that cursed river!
There is a task left for me above. I will see it completed.
You again?
Guy from the very beginning. Alright, this part of the game is pretty damn difficult. The platforming is something else altogether. I won't be coming back here, so... July 18th. So it's been 3 days since I played. I love it, dude. Can you imagine this part in a remake? Like, that would be fucking incredible. I mean, this part isn't hard, but I can, the platforming's already kind of like, it's not janky, it's designed to be difficult, but, or awkward, I should say. But it's just like, oh, fuck, come on. Whatever you do, Sony, Santa Monica Studios, if you ever remake these games, do not make them easier. Oh, now I gotta get all that shit again. I told you, the platforming down here is awkward. Some of the difficulty in this game comes from the angles that Kratos is fighting at or moving at, you know. See what I mean? What the fuck, dude? Ugh.
Jesus Christ!
There we go. I'm not even to the spinning wheels of death yet. See what I mean? It goes kind of down at an angle towards the screen or towards the player, but your instinct is to jump straight to the right. You know what I mean? It's like a bad car crash. You overcompensate. You know what I mean? That panic kicks in like automatically, and your brain goes, go back, or go this way, and you go way too far, way too fast. You know. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? God, I played this game countless times, too. Over the 20 years of its existence, and now I don't fucking remember. Something I would like to see in a remake. If you collect the chest, and you die before you get to the next checkpoint, at least let the fucking chest stay collected. You know what I mean? That gets a little monotonous. Oh, wait, no, I see it now. It's because it all looks the same. Itchy. Boy, here we go. And this is just the start of the bullshit. This is the easy part. There's chests there to grab. Motherfuckers. And then you gotta try to land back on the spinning shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like... I don't know which way I want to go either. Oh man. Go that way. Let's go this way. Oh my god. Thank God it's short. This is actually fun, believe it or not. It's just, man, it's fucking hard. It's really fucking hard. That's my favorite part, is when this fucking slows down and goes the other way. I see it, I see it. Boom. Oh, there's more. There's fucking more, dude. Oh, man. And I don't know where this is at. Oh my god. Ares! Oh, come on, man. Let's start you in a place like that. I had it. I fucking choked out, dude. Choked out. Left shin is itchy for some reason. This one's fast spinning motherfucker, dude. I'm gonna have to adjust on where I go there. Oh, come on, bullshit. I went around the fucking thing. I'll tell you, man. I'll tell you. Any wagers on how long it's going to take me to get past just this one small part? Things are going pretty well, too. Dude, he actually tried to grab onto the fucking blade. You see that? Nope. Ouch. Damn it. Hang on a second, guys. Me and headphones. I love headphones for, like, music and even sports. Even when I watch football, headphones are nice. It's a different kind of experience, you know? But, man, they make my ears and shit itch. It's really weird. And why won't my shin stop itching? God damn it. It's really pissing me off. I just want to make some progress today. I expect this to happen when I get to those towers, but... Try and do things, you know what I mean? Now it's not even about what's over there for me to get, or like what prize is waiting for me at the end of this bullshit. It's the fact that it keeps beating me. I have to win. I have to get it. And I'm going through my normal cycle of success. Do okay, do really good, do really bad, do worse than ever, do bad, and then suddenly get it seemingly without even trying. You know what I mean? Horse shit! I'm not even in the path, man. Come on already. It'd be interesting to see in a remake too how they deal with all these spinning towers and not this isn't even the towers, but all the bullshit that I haven't even reached yet. Whoa. What the fuck? You know, going back will be even harder. Going back is gonna suck ass. Oh, don't make me do all that again, please. And Shin, please stop itching. No reason for this. I have to do all that shit again for a fucking chest. I don't know, man. Oh! Right there, man. Fucking clown. Harpy clowns, dude. Wait a minute. Let's do all that again. I sure do. Lame. I simultaneously love and hate this area at the same fucking time. Sometimes this is faster. wait for it to slow down. It's really hard to navigate. It's all you get this little sliver, you know what I mean? That's all I can see, so. Fuck! I told you, coming down these things is way harder than going up. I overcompensated again! Let's see, where is it at? Thank God. Fuck you too. I remember my first playthrough all those years ago. I tried to go along these spinning things while oh my god, okay. While the harpies were attacking me. I kind of want to go for the middle because that gives me... Fuck! Too many jumps! Down. At least they're pretty frail. Fuck. Whoo! Oh, man. Question of get your ass in gear. Oh! God damn it! I can't fucking believe this. Why doesn't the autosave take effect? Why isn't it after, like right here? This should be the fucking, like right there, dude. We know. Like I got the chest. Why do I have to go pick that shit up again? I guess I can try Zeus's Fury again, but... Overcompensation! Fucking... This is annoying. No! How the holy fucking hell did I miss that? Come on!
Jesus Christ!
Like I said, this is one of the coolest parts of God of War, and one of the most fucking maddening as well. Fucking dicks. Those green orbs, bitch! Two fingers, index and middle finger on my right hand. There again. Give it up. The left side. And where'd this clown come from? That side just... Oh, yeah, look what's coming. Here we go. Oh, God. I think there's 3 of them. Oh, God. It begins. We all do this, don't we? No, I got it all rushed this time. dude. I used to be good at this. Oh, come on. And my camera's frozen. Jesus. Camera's back now. Jesus, man. Dude. Can you believe that? Dude, how did... It fucking hits his... a lace on one of his fucking sandals and the... Shit! I'm holding up too. They can be difficult, but any kind of potential remake, if and when that ever happens, they need to fix this. It needs to be less sensitive, more precise. You know what I mean? come on. God damn it. This makes me angry at the studio all over again. Fucking stupid. A lot of the problem comes from the extreme sensitivity, or like the hitboxes and whatnot. Like, it's just fucking outrageous, man. Then you gotta hold, you're always going diagonal here. Oh. There should be 10 chests up at the top here. Holy shit, man. I said there's a fairness to this where you can kind of see where you're meant to go, you know what I mean? But it's just, it's cruel. Like, I will not be back here. After I escape Hades, spoilers, I will not be back. Ugh. Sticks below. Shitty band. Man, if I'm a little more quiet than usual today, Ozzy Osbourne died today. He's one of my, I wouldn't call Ozzy himself one of my direct heroes. I'm a guitar player. So like Randy Rhoads, Zakk Wylde, those guys, you know. But Ozzy, his attitudes, his showmanship, you know what I mean? Everything about him was great. He was a huge influence. Him, not just as guitar players, but him and his music, and especially Sabbath, one of the greatest bands of all time. They shaped my life, you know what I mean? So, and I knew he wasn't well, even with that final concert they did, but I wasn't expecting him to die. Not soon, anyways, but it's unfortunate. Kind of an endurance thing. I mean, Oz was old and he was beat up, but he still sucks. very important person. I'm a musician, rock and roll musician. And I happened since, well, I didn't start learning guitar until I was 14, but the journey started at 12. So Ozzy was like omnipresent in those days, as he was for the rest of my life. So yeah, it's funny because I always liked Ozzy's music and Ozzy himself, but as I got older, I came to appreciate him more and more and more. Especially as he started to let his Beatle flags fly, like as he went later and later into his career. It was just cool. I mean, that stuff was always there, even in the Black Sabbath music. But you could hear direct stuff, like, and then when he did like when he covered John Lennon's "How," like that was great. Like, oh man, so good. I love it when your heroes also find your other heroes are as their heroes. You know what I mean? Like, I love the Beatles too, and John Lennon, and you know, Ozzy was into all of that stuff. You know. It's funny because with Oz passing away, I mean, it's profoundly sad for me. But it's different, almost like he served his purpose and did his time. You know what I mean, kind of thing. Like, of course, I'd love him to be around forever and be young and keep creating new music for us. But you know, that's not the way things work. So.
Ah, Kratos, and not a moment too soon. I only finished digging just a moment ago.
Who are you?
Now that is an interesting question. But for now, you must hurry. Athens needs you.
But how did you know I would?
Athena isn't the only god keeping watch on you, Spartan. Complete your task, Kratos, and the gods will forgive your sins.
The gods are worse, way worse than Kratos. What I don't understand is in the new games and even in the later games, why don't you keep the Blades of Athena? You know what I mean? Like Kratos starts that slight path into like anti-hero instead of anti-villain. You know what I mean? Well, if they have it their way now, Kratos he'll never be an anti-villain. He'll just be a hero, or an anti-hero. He'll be a hero, which is doing the character a disservice. You don't need to change your personality and temperament and disposition to become a hero or villain or either of the other two, you know? You should still be temperamental and angry and full of revenge and... Dad Kratos, as much as I love Christopher Judge and his performances, and I do, they're fucking awesome. But, like, I don't like Dad Kratos. Why are they falling so easy? Playing well, I guess. Oh, this is inside the temple. That's right. That's something I love about the original games. Even Chains of Olympus and the Ghost of Sparta, or whatever that one was called. Those PSP games that I played on my PS3. You come back to the locations you beat earlier, you know what I mean, and they're different. I love that kind of shit. It's a small world, or it's a big world, and vice versa. That's made to look kind of small.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Who did Athena's voice? I know Linda Hunt does Gaia in the narrator, or the narrator. You know what I mean? Fucking archers, man. It's one of the greatest video game compositions of all fucking time. The End Begins, or whatever it's called. Oh man. And it's done. It reprises over and over throughout the game, but it's done so well. It never gets old. You know what I mean? Fucking incredible. Go! Fuck him up, Kratos. You circle eye. There we go. God damn it. Grab the son of a bitch. Fuck. Well, we got some stuff to max out here. Let's see. I love the Souls of Hades. But they cost a lot, and I usually use just Poseidon's Rage. And what's kind of ironic is I haven't played this game in 7-8 years, but when I haven't played or when I was new at the game 20 years ago, I would do the same thing. I would just use the Blades of Chaos, and I did that in 18 and in Ragnarok as well. I didn't want to use the axe, and then when you start using the other weapons in subsequent playthroughs, like what the fuck was I thinking? You know what I mean? Like. It's badass, but I'm in that same cycle now. It's kind of funny. Blade of Artemis. That'll be the last thing Medusa's Gaze I don't really use too often. When the battles are hectic, I find it, not as useful as other things. What I don't understand, or maybe I've just forgotten, not understand is probably a poor choice of words there, but, or verbiage. I don't remember why the gods want Ares out of the way. Because they're clearly using Kratos. Normally I don't do spoilers when I'm playing a game, but Everybody's played this, right? If you're watching this, you've played it.
Kratos, return, but too late. Ares has taken Athens. There is no more hope. No hope.
Horrible. I find the Soul of Hades work best for me when the room is really, really crowded, especially like those baby Cerberuses. Those fucking bastards. You get rid, you keep them juggling, and then you can hammer the fuck out of them while the souls are, tearing them up. Otherwise, I just go with Poseidon's
Kratos
Rage.
had traversed the desert of lost souls, bested the deadly traps of Pandora's temple, and escaped Hades itself.
Linda Hunt is the
There was
perfect
but
narrator.
one task left.
Zeus! Do you see now what your son can do? You cast your favor on Athena, but her city lies in ruins before me. And now, even Pandora's box is mine. Would you have me use it against Olympus itself? Kratos, returned even from the underworld. Is this the best you can do, Father? You send a broken mortal to defeat me, the god of war?
This fight is so fucking hard, dude. Oh my god. I remember the first time I saw this,
thousands
too.
of years, Pandora's box was finally opened. The power of the gods unleashed.
You are still just a mortal. Every bit as weak as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
You have no idea what a true monster is, Kratos.
Ares is hard. He's a great final boss, but he's hard as fuck, man.
Your final lesson is at hand. Prepare to join your family, Spartan! Is that the best you can do? You are no warrior. Brilliant! You are already lost, Spartan! Why do you resist me, Spartan? Advance and embrace your death, mortal!
Fuck!
You test my patience, Spartan! You are no warrior.
Ah!
Do you feel the rage that drives your blade? Why do you resist me, Spartan? Advance and embrace your death, mortal!
Fuck.
You test my patience, Spartan!
I hit square, man.
Do you feel the rage that drives your blades, Kratos? You are no warrior.
God, my fingers are fucking tired. Again.
Advance and embrace your death. More can resist me, Spartan. You test my patience, Spartan! Do you feel the rage that drives your blades, Kratos?
Dude, again, I'm hitting square.
And embrace your death. You resist me, Spartan. You test my patience, Spartan! Do you feel the rage that drives your blades, Kratos?
What the fuck was that all about?
Why do you resist me, Spartan? Advance and embrace your death, mortal!
I'm hitting him.
My patience, Spartan!
Ah, I keep hitting.
Do you feel the rage that drives your blades?
I know what's going on.
Advance and embrace your death, mortal!
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Test my patience, Spartan! Why do you resist me, Spartan?
I hit it. I did it.
Do you feel the rage that drives your blade? You are no warrior. Advance and embrace
Come on, this
your
is bullshit.
death, mortal!
Now I can't even.
You test my patience! Why do you resist me, Spartan?
Dude, I'm fucking. This is with the lag. Remember at the start of the recording, I told you the lag plays a big fucking part in this. It has to be the lag. It has to be the fucking lag from streaming. X.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Jesus Christ. It's fucking awesome. I want to see this remade so bad.
I have taught you many ways to kill a mortal, Kratos. Flesh that burns, bones that break. But to break a man's spirit is to truly destroy him. Do you recognize this place, Spartan? The location of your greatest failure? Perhaps there is a chance you can undo the deeds of the past.
The nightmares that had haunted Kratos for the past 10 years had now taken form and substance. His past stood before him.
funny, he's a little old for a Spartan captain. Even 10 years before this.
Kratos! What's happening?
Hey,
Where are we?
By the gods, can this be real?
Ares! There is nothing you can put in my way to stop me! I will save my family!
I'm allergic to cats, Custard.
Kratos had done the impossible. He had saved his family.
Kratos! Please, take us home!
Do you see, God of War? You took them once, but you'll never have them again!
You cannot save them, Kratos. You gave them up in your quest for ultimate power. There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for what I offered. And you rejected me. A god! Now, you will have no power, no magic. All that is left for you is death!
Oh, not again.
You should have joined me, Kratos. You should have been stronger.
By the gods.
The battle was not over. The gods, it seemed, had a final gift for Kratos.
This part's really hard.
I still have allies in Olympus, Ares. Now, you will see how strong I am.
Kratos. It was I who saved you in your time of greatest need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
Fucking awesome.
Kratos had done the impossible. A mortal defeating a god. Ares was no more. The city had been saved and would thrive again. The same could not be said for Kratos, for as he sought to rebuild his soul with the help of the gods, the truth was revealed to him.
Athena, rid me of the memories that haunt me still.
You have done well, Kratos. Though we mourn the death of our brother, the gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, and so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares. No man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
In the end, knowing the visions of his past would never leave him, Kratos made his way to the bluffs overlooking the Aegean Sea.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering,
Olympus?
10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness. The fate of Kratos was not as it seemed. The gods had other plans. Borne aloft like a feather, Kratos found himself risen from the sea and placed on solid earth.
You will not die this day, Kratos. The gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish by his own hand. Ares' tactics were brutal. His path of destruction had to be stopped. But now there is
Kratos
an
is
empty
worse.
throne in Olympus, and a new god of war is needed.
Fueled
Take
by wrath,
these stairs,
revenge, and
Kratos.
rage, and
They lead
regret.
to your ultimate reward.
Boobo. So you should have gotten to keep those, man.
Your battles are at an end, Kratos. Your journey is over. Take these steps to Olympus, and your place among the gods.
Upgrade everything real quick. Like it matters, right? Just to say I did it. I don't think I have enough. I'll eventually play 2 and 3 again. But I'm also kind of hesitant, just in case there's a remake coming or something. I don't think it'll come on the PS5. I think that they would be, the trilogy or the 5 would be a PS6 thing, but maybe for the 25th anniversary, I don't know. I forget what I get for smashing, like taking the 10 minutes to smash these 2 fucking statues. Let me go see. Alright, so that's right, it's just a stupid message that really doesn't have any bearing on anything. Go. Oh, this is
from that point forward, throughout the rest of time, whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil, they did so under the watchful eye of the man who had defeated a god. They were driven forward by Kratos, the mortal who had become the new god of war.
Yeah. The very end of the ending is one of my favorites in all of video games. It's a shame and also I guess a good thing that they didn't go that route, because I would have loved to have seen it, but when it comes to the modern day and the military is discovering the bones of Kronos, you know what I mean? That's fucking awesome. David Jaffe. You gotta get David back. That ain't ever gonna happen, but oh man. Stig Asmussen did 3, I think. He was the director. Whatever it was, he was the head of it. Corey Barlog did 2, which was awesome, and he does the 2 new ones. But the David Jaffe's the best. Corey kind of, I mean, each to his own, whatever. But Corey kind of went off on that. You know, when he was talking about that, if you prefer old Kratos over new Kratos, you probably need, or you definitely need therapy. Fuck you. Like, and just from a dynamic, like, storytelling standpoint, Greek Kratos is way better and more interesting and more exciting and fulfilling than Dad Kratos ever will be. And now that they're going in that anti-hero or hero arc with Kratos, which is totally cool, having him go from this, the Greek version or the original version in the Greek trilogy or the 5 Greek games, is way more meaningful to get to the point where he not only becomes kind of somebody that people look to, but or admire, or as a savior, than it is from Dad Kratos. You know what I mean? Oh, she did Athena, and okay, Carol Rugler, yeah. So yeah, it's just it's a way more exciting character like this. Dad Kratos is boring. Those games are still really fun. They're good games, but they're not legendary or great games like these 3. Especially 1 and 2. 3 I have a problem with because that's right. This zooms out slowly. I like 3 a lot, but the storytelling in 3 suffers from those shitty black and red animations. Everything was done like that instead of doing like they did here and in the sequel too. The cutscenes and that stuff really hurt it, but it's still like a legendary game. It's just the least of the 3, and I don't know why they chose to go that route. But I love paintings and or imagery that it's made out of other smaller images. I always think that's really cool. Very clever, very hard to do. To get the right shading in the right places, especially when they're moving images like that. I mean, that's hard. Kratos will return. No shit. Yeah, I wish this Kratos would return. Maybe we should go to Kemet. I like Norse stuff a lot. I like all ancient mythologies, but fuck the Norse gods. Go to fucking Kemet and make a trilogy out of that. Oh my god, and then have them come into modern times and make it a quest to, you know what I mean? It could even be a righteous, like, fury that Kratos has and go on a quest to destroy all gods. You know what I mean? Where he realizes that the only way out of this is to destroy all gods, you know what I mean? Throughout history. That would be so fucking cool. None of that'll happen, but... And if he goes to Kemet, like, I don't even know what time period they're in at the end of Ragnarok. I don't know exactly when in Old Norse history they're at, so... I mean, here you can kind of, you get an idea, you know. But, yeah. I want him to go to Kemet, like, when the Middle Kingdom, like, Tutankhamun or Akhenaten is reigning, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, you get to see those pharaohs and and like, or any of those, you know what I mean? Just the classic period, I guess you could call it, of Kemet. So that would be just fucking awesome. Well, I did want to beat this today. I didn't think I would, but I set out to do that, and I did just that, so... I can't believe this game is 20 years old. I only discovered it by happenstance, too. A co-worker of mine, a guy named Brent Wood. Big John Lennon kind of glasses, or Aussie glasses. Oh, here we go. Hang on a second. He borrowed one of my games and he loaned me... I didn't get it? Oh. Huh. I didn't get it. He was like, have you ever heard of God of War? And I said, no. So I let him borrow one of my games. And I borrowed this. I played it for like 2 days. Was a dick to do it, like, right out of the gate. And then I took it back just because, I'm not going to be a dick or a douche with somebody else's game. Brought it back to him, and then he's like, oh, no, bro, you can keep it, I said, are you sure? He's all, I'm done with it. I was just going to sell it for $10 anyway. I offered him $10. He didn't want the $10. I offered him 20. He didn't take the 20. I was his boss, so, but I don't play like that, you know what I mean? He offered, and he refused all of my offers, so I said, are you sure, take it. Oh, man, I went home, and I played the shit out of this game. And that's how it started, so it's one of the greatest games of all time. The first three. A trilogy, and then, like I said, Ghost of Sparta and Chains of Olympus are both are in that realm as well with the original trilogy. So, all right, that's it for God of War. See you guys.